Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Land Survival. Now this episode we've got so much to do, honestly. The soybeans are ready to harvest. Well, the big field over the hill there is ready to harvest. The canola's still doing its thing. It's still growing. It'll take a couple more months for that to grow. We've got the soybean field over here that isn't ready to go just yet. That should be ready next month, I believe, and then the one further. So those ones are nearly ready. They'll be ready next month because we planted them at different times. So we've got everything set to go. The sheep are happy. Everything's good to go. We should be able to just get straight into the harvest, I believe. Yeah, so let's go and jump in the header. And while we are grabbing on the front and everything, I want to talk to you guys about what is happening tomorrow, November the 14th. For, I mean, us Australia, it's tomorrow anyways. The new DLC is coming out. Farming Sim Premium Edition, the new Premium Edition. Comes with a new map, new productions, new crops. I'm going to be producing content on that, so keep an eye out for that tomorrow. I wasn't one of the lucky creators that got some early access codes, but regardless, we will still do our content tomorrow. We will start producing another series on the new map. There'll be a heap of content around the carrots and the parsnips and I think the beetroots as well. Well, I think they call them red beet, but it's, I mean, for me being Australia, it's beetroot. So, or I don't know what the deal is, but we will head over to the big field. I'm thinking I'll have to check the prices real quick before we get too invested on what we're going to do with it. I believe we're probably just going to store it. There is a soybean factory that I was looking at, whether that could be something we can look into. So we'll have a look real quick at the soybeans. 3,200, which is pretty much as low as it'll go. June is the highest, so we will probably just wait and store it in our big silo. So that'll give us time to harvest the next lot next month as well. So as usual, we will start to get into this and then open up course play. I'm not sure whether I actually have a big... No, I don't have a mapping set for this big field yet, so we will produce smooth headland. Yeah, smooth will be fine. Can generate that. Hopefully it's the whole thing. Yep. I don't know why there's a circle there. Oh, circle, there we go. We'll go simple. Oh god, that's not what I want. There we go, that should be... What does this do? The no bypass. Oh, that could be good. Hell yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we have our course set. We will save this. And now we can have a look. We'll go first waypoint. Send him on his way. Sweet. Okay, and in the meantime, we are going to grab the truck. Before I do that, once I find it, I just want to move some wool over here into the spinnery to keep it going, and then we will grab the truck with the big trailer, and we'll also need to move some augers around because they're on the extracting auger on the big field bin, so we'll have to move that around to get that to the input auger, the big tall one, to get it in the top of the bin. So while the header is getting ready, or not getting ready, while he's doing that, we will real quick go and move some of these around. I believe the auger that's on the bin now, I can drive it because it has no linkage point. So we'll grab this one, pull him reasonably close. We'll just chuck it just here for now, and we will grab this one. And oh god, we want to go backwards. So we'll just move this one over here. We can lower that down, that's fine. Very slowly. Oh god. Okay, so he can just sit over here for now. There we go. And we will open this. Jump in the tractor. We will unfold. With any luck, it should be the right height as it is now. I could just put this off to the side there so we don't have to keep moving the augers around. Let's go. Try and line it up somewhat good anyways. I can't see a thing. Where is... not quite lined up. We just have to reposition real quick. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. I believe we can go out. Yeah, we can. So we'll do that. We'll leave this hooked on because we have to back next to it. We'll take the truck, take the cover off it, and take the truck over to the field, ready to go. We don't have an auger wagon yet, or chaser bin. It is something we can probably work on. For now, while our fields are pretty close, we don't have to worry about it too much. We can just load straight into the truck. But we will take the truck over to the field, get him ready to go. And with any luck, there's going to be quite a lot. Oh god, that grass really upset the traction on this thing. Okay, so I'll bring the truck over here. We'll check how much room the header's got left. 31%. So it should get all the way around. That should be fine. Okay. Let's get this harvest done. We'll load all the soybeans into the big bin that we've got. Wow, this is going to be heaps. Good stuff. All right, let's get into it. Okay, wow, that was a lot of soybeans. That was a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Well, the field was a lot bigger than what I thought it was. Okay, so all of that field is into the bin. We will jump back in the header. You can see on the yield maps, if I bring it up, which is this one, the yield map is really good for this field. I mean, we've got some good soil types in there, so I'm not sure how these are going to go. Hopefully pretty good. We've got some good stuff in here, but obviously the yields are different from crop to crop, so we'll see how we go with soybeans in the other field. But for this field, I'm very happy with that. We got loads of soybeans. So we'll take the header back to the farm, or the yard anyway, and park it just near the other fields, so when they're ready to go next month, or essentially tomorrow, that'll be ready to go. Now, depending on how much we've got in the bin will depend on what I do with the other fields that I have. So I've got loads in the bin. I don't know an exact number yet. We'll check that out. But as I mentioned, there was a soybean factory that I possibly want to check out. We'll have a look at that once we park the header where we want it. We'll just park it over here on the bit of grass near that field so it's ready to go. We shouldn't need fuel, I don't think. Oh, that poor pallet got hit. Okay, so that can stay there. Excellent. Shut down, ready for tomorrow. It needs a wash, actually. Can we wash it? Is this a thing? I've never used this before. We can worry about that another time. Okay, so our fuel tank is empty, which sucks. We need to go and get some fuel. But let's have a look in our silo to see how much we have. We have 85,000 litres of soybeans, which is tons. We can close the lid for now in case it rains overnight. 85,000 litres of soybeans from that one field. So I'm hoping to get probably similar from these two fields, maybe 90 or 100,000 litres. So tons and tons of soybeans. So as I mentioned, I'm not sure what I want to do, whether I want to sell them straight off the field. If we do that, we have to wait until June, which is, I mean, quite a wait. We're in October now, so it's essentially another 8 months until we'll be able to sell them. We could look at a production that I have installed. So the soybean factory produces soybean patties. I'm not sure how that works. There is also, if I can find it, the here we go. So the factory soy milk or soy drink. So it uses soybeans and water. So this could be something we look into. I'm not sure how well it actually goes. If we look at the prices for soy milk, well, not milk, it's just soy drink. I'm not even sure whether we have a sell point for it yet. We'll have to look. Soy drink. Yeah, so we get 6,400 for that, which is quite similar to the just selling soybeans off the field. The only thing that will make it better is if we get better yield from it, but we do need water as well. So I'm thinking we probably just sell the soybeans out of the bin once we get to June or July. The canola we can sell straight off the field. There isn't heaps of that. But we'll, unless I change my mind between now and the next episode, that's probably what we'll work towards. We also need to load up all of the pallets, also the planks from the sawmill. You can see there is, yeah, loads in there. That's overloaded. I might do that now, actually. I'll grab the truck. You can just stay there. I'll go and hook on to the big curtain trailer that we have, and that can pick up all of the planks. I'll have to check prices for those as well, because I'm not sure when they're. I'm pretty sure they're like June, July for when the planks are the best. We'll have to open the side curtain. We'll also look at getting a better truck. This one, I mean, it is good, but it's starting to get old. Alright, we will load up the planks. There should be quite a lot here, especially that are going to spawn as well. Yeah, there we go. So there's heaps and heaps of planks. So we'll just push these over and load them all up. I'm assuming it's probably going to fill the truck. We've got another 23 pallets ready to spawn. So yeah, there's going to be loads. This will fill the truck for sure, I'm thinking. It'd be good if it would. While we're waiting for that, we will look at the prices for planks real quick. Yeah, so it is July. Although there is only like an $800 or $700 difference, so we could just, what are we? 3,800 at the carpentry. That might not be too bad. The farm shop is 3,700, which is sort of like here in the middle. We're only missing out on $400 per pallet, so we'll probably just go and sell this now actually, rather than wait. That'll give us more money as well. We also need to work on what we're going to do with the big field for next time. But for now, we will take these planks over to the farm shop and get them sold. It's going to be quite a lot of money again, which is excellent. We are starting to get yeah, quite a lot of money coming in, which is good. We do want to expand once again and get some more grass fields going to keep our BGA going, because that is good money when you get that going and you get the energy storing in there as well. We might look at upgrading it as well. But for now, let's sell all these planks and see what sort of number we get for them. The environmental score should be pretty good as well. So we'll see how we go. Wow. So that's a lot. $157,000 for that. So we nearly cracked the $500,000 mark again, which is excellent. As I mentioned, we do have plans to expand once again. So we get some more fields on the go, some newer crops and things like that. I'm undecided whether I want to. I mean, tomorrow when the new premium edition comes out, there'll be carrots and things like that. I'm thinking I probably want to get into that as well, providing that NoMansLand is actually compatible with carrots and parsnips and everything that's coming out in the new DLC. But we can plan for it, and if it doesn't work, then that's fine. We can just roll with it and do something else. But over, well, nearly $500,000, and we have tons of soybeans coming in. So that is excellent. I'll just check. This is going to be empty for sure. Yeah, so we can deactivate that. How is our gold going? Probably going to be missing something, surely. So we're missing water and stones. Wow, that's very loud. Okay, so we can deal with that next episode. I think that's going to be it for this one. Next episode, we will look at doing something with the field over there. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. We can plant wheat and barley at the moment. Grass isn't really what we want to do. Considering we're looking at expanding, we'll cut the grass straight off the ground. So probably wheat or barley is going to be the go. We do need to get it in quite soon though. Like now, essentially. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all of the support I've been getting with these videos. I do read all of the comments. I appreciate all the likes that you guys are dropping on the videos. Also, consider subscribing if you haven't already to keep up to date with all the new stuff coming out. As I've said about 3 times, there's a new DLC coming out tomorrow. We will be covering loads of stuff on that, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with all of the farming sim content. Until next time, bye for now.